this hour on Casbovan. 7 people are in hospital after a vehicle crashed into a shopping mall in London, Ontario this morning. Police say the driver is those injured. Alessio Donini has the details.
London, Ontario Police Chief Ty Trong says 2 people are still in critical condition hours after a vehicle accelerated into the mall
in here?
London, Ontario's Sherwood Forest Mall around 8 o'clock this morning.
This incident still remains under investigation. What I can tell you now is that I anticipate criminal charges being laid later today.
The scene Friday includes a heavy police presence and a massive hole in a brick wall that leads directly into a Good Life fitness studio. Adam Roberts is a spokesperson.
God.
An accident.
Shacks are bad too.
Unfortunately, there were some people injured.
It's the Riverfront.
In all were seriously injured. One of the critically injured people is the driver of the vehicle. Police say one person was pinned underneath the vehicle after the crash. They say a motive is not yet clear. Alessio Donini, CBC News, London.
The federal government has tabled a new bill aimed at strengthening Canada's ban on mutilated slave labor. Ottawa says the legislation has been in the works for years, but it comes as the U.S. is threatening more tariffs on countries that fail to enforce bans on imports produced by forced labor. Tom Perry has more.
Building something.
Canada solution.
This used to be the warehouse district. They tore something down.
There's nothing there, right?
Secretary to the Minister of Foreign Affairs says this new bill will fill gaps in Canada's
Looks like they're
protection
building it pretty
against
cheap,
goods
whatever
made
it is.
using forced labor. Under the legislation,
Might be a
Ottawa
staging
will
area
draw
for
a list
when they
of
tear down
provinces
a couple of these
potentially made by forced labor
Renson
and regions or
buildings.
countries where the practice is a possibility.
CBSA officers will have that list, and when goods
Oh, it's some
come into
kind of
this country,
stands.
the importer
Eastern Market?
The grandstands. Look, see this? That it's grandstands
are not made with forced labor.
for the boat races,
Legislation
probably.
comes as U.S. President Donald Trump is threatening new tariffs on Canada and other countries, ostensibly over their lax approach to forced labor. Oliphant says that did not force the government's hand, though he hopes this new bill will ease any doubts about just how seriously Canada takes this issue. Tom Perry, CBC News, Ottawa.
Elon Musk's SpaceX is now listed on the NASDAQ stock exchange. Musk rang an opening bell this morning, albeit remotely, from his company's headquarters in Texas. SpaceX shares began the day trading at $150 apiece, well above the initial share price of $135. Puts the company on track to top $2 trillion in market value, breaking the record for an initial public offering. It also renders Musk the world's first trillionaire. There are signs the U.S. and Iran are indeed close to signing a memorandum of understanding which is supposed to end the U.S.-Iran war. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says the two sides have never been closer to signing the document, but he's urging media not to speculate about its contents until the deal has been finalized. Earlier today, U.S. President Donald Trump lashed out at Tehran for disclosing what he called inaccurate descriptions of a potential peace deal. The terms appeared to strongly favor Iran. Pope Leo was in the Canary Islands, sharing words of compassion for migrants and warnings of spiritual damnation for their traffickers. The Pope urged human traffickers to stop their deeds and repent or face hell. The Canary Islands, a Spanish autonomous community off northwest Africa, is a key gateway for migrants trying to reach Europe. In recent years, officials there have seen a rise in deaths in waters surrounding the island chain. As poorly
I went to that
naval
outdoor adventure
vessels
place.
failed to complete.
God, jealous leaders plotted against Daniel, and he was
You got the sound off? Thank you.